Sawubona, Dumelang, Abshin, and hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. It is Cat Lee Go. So it's been a while, guys. I know I have been inactive for like close to 2, 3, maybe even 4 months now. I haven't been uploading.
Move this man!
Just been doing a whole lot of self-reflecting, a whole lot of thinking, and gathering my shit together. And yeah, but I'm back now.
Time never lasts. Only tough people last.
What did he say?
Yeah, this year we're doing things different, guys. I'm gonna be doing collabs, with some interesting people. There's gonna be some segments that I'm gonna be introducing into the channel, so I can see what you guys like, what you guys don't like, and also, I'm gonna also be detailing portions of my life here, not everything, but just bits and pieces, so, you can understand who I am and where I come from, I've come to understand, especially with what's been happening in the manospheres in the Western side, that people crave authenticity. People crave to find content where it's not only relatable, it's encouraging.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts, it's not facts. It's not facts.
And that's why there's a whole lot of manosphere content out there. There's also the whole mess of the ones who are already established or who have blown up, who are big, are being pointed out. It is crazy. So I just want to do things differently, in a sense that I don't want to end up being a hypocrite. Not to say that I'm perfect and stuff. I have flaws too. I'll be showcasing my flaws too.
I am warning you. Watch out. Watch out. Please watch out.
The time when I appeared on YouTube officially, anyway, was on O'Shea to Jackson, and looking back at that video, at that interview, there's some things, I wish I could have worded differently, and there's some things I could have not have said at all, and there are other things where I still stick by till today.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like you for being yourself, fuck them. Message.
I want to build that space where we all learn from each other, and as much as learn from each other, improve. I'm still learning. There are things I'm learning, there are things I'm unlearning, there are things I'm relearning, type of vibe. So it's a process. For example, jump back into doing martial arts, doing karate. For the longest time I've been saying that currently I have my brown belt. So for the longest time I've been saying I want to get my black belt.
This nigga gonna die.
Now I'm at that point where I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna be preaching to people that, you gotta improve on yourself, I gotta be a living testament to that. So I'm jumping back into, being healthy, and also martial arts, trying to get my black belt, since I've been saying I want to do that. And, trying to let go of bad habits, and also building on good habits. And yeah, that's the aim,
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so there's a lot that's going to be happening this year. There's a lot that happened, there's stuff that happened last year I didn't cover. I'm going to be covering those soon. There's stuff that's going to be happening that I will cover, and also I want to send a big shout out to all the men that are out there, that are still around, still pushing, still doing their thing, to all the South African men that are out there, working hard, pushing, keeping on surviving, big ups to you, to all the African men, to my African brothers, big ups to you for being there, pushing, surviving, doing what you need to do to ensure that your family is safe. To everybody, all the men around the world, big ups to all of you. To those who are struggling, I hope that you get help, whatever form it may be. I hope you do get help and you manage to find a way to get yourself out in that space. If there are organizations you need to reach out to, try and do so. If it's overwhelming, if the situation is overwhelming, try and find a person you can confide to or find professional help.
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだ、そこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメ、目諦めたら。周りのことを思うよ。応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって。絶対言ってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、Never give up. Message.
I know it's easier said than done, but I'm rooting for everyone. And also big up to the YouTube content creators who are in the space, the big ones are O'Shea Jackson, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, MTR, Poor Man's Podcast, also big shout out to Urban Preached. I know they're not in the whole manosphere, but some of the stuff they talk about is very manosphere-like. I hope I'm making sense, but yeah, big up to those guys too. The big content creators who are, giving out advice and giving out their experiences, trying to make the audience understand. Big up to them. And also the small ones, the ones I may not know, the ones I hope I'll interact with going forward, the ones I hope to see. Big up to you guys for pushing. It's not easy, but eventually, as long as people get the message, then your work is done. You are doing a good job. But big up to everyone out there using the space. Alright everybody, thank you so much for taking the time to view this video. And if you like the content, don't be afraid to click on the like button and also subscribe for more content. And I'll check you guys next time.